Catherine Masha today outside of Houston City Hall. We're here at the Houston Censored Vax protest. Can you tell us why you're here and how you got involved in this?
So we are here today to protest the censorship of the movie Vax that was pulled from the Houston Film Festival a little over a week ago. And we are really a group of moms who are just advocates for the autism community. And we initially protested the pulling of Tribeca Film Festival a few weeks ago in Katy, and then after we found out about the mayor strongly pressuring the organizer of the event, Hunter Todd, to pull the movie, we decided we were going to start protesting this as well.
What has the response been from the city so far?
So the mayor, their office, their response basically was that they were concerned that the movie would affect the vaccine program here in Houston. And so my thought is, if there's something in that film that's going to affect the vaccine program, then that's exactly why everybody should watch it, because the film is it's not about just vaccines. It's not about Wakefield, and they're really trying to make it an anti-vax movie. It's about a senior scientist, William Thompson, who came forward in 2014 and said that the 2004 paper, the MMR vaccine paper, that they had committed fraud, that they shredded the documents, they altered the data, and that there was a direct correlation between the MMR and autism, and in particular a group of the African American boys, as well as isolated autism was another group that was really significantly increased in that area.
So this film is, like you said, it's been banned. It was, pulled from Tribeca, it was pulled from the Houston International Film Festival. The city, somebody in the mayor's office, Hunter Todd has retracted his statements now, but he said originally that somebody from high up Houston government officials threatened him. He said 2 different people. Since then, when I talked to him, he backed off and said it was just some nice girl from the mayor's office of cultural affairs, nothing to worry about. But what other, connections have you found in your research that lead you to question, why this film was really pulled?
So we looked into the research, and Ed Edmond, who is a judge, his wife Gwen, sits on the board. She was past chair and current board member of the Immunization Partnership. And if you look at the donations surrounding that, you will see it's strongly linked to pharmaceutical industry, and we can only speculate, even higher up the line, CDC, etc. So, there's definitely following the money here, and they don't want the information out.
So some people here plan to speak to City Council today. What's the next move, after today? I know there's possible plans to get the film screened here in another theater in Houston, but as far as this movement of parents and concerned Houstonians, what's the next step for you guys?
Well, we are never ending as a battle, and it's been since 2014 that he's come out, whistleblowers come out and said we have this information that the CDC has committed fraud. That's our big battle there, is to get Dr. Thompson subpoenaed by Congress. Everybody needs to hear this information, and everybody needs to go see the movie, regardless of your position on autism. It's about fraud in the CDC, and so we're going to fight hard to get the movie here in Houston, and I'll be in front of the CDC in a couple of weeks, well, actually next Friday, protesting that as well for the second year for that rally as well. And the big goal is to get him subpoenaed, and so people that understand that there is a direct correlation between vaccines and autism.
How can people contact you if they want to get involved? Is there a Facebook page or anything yet for you guys?
We are working on it. We're hashtag Houston Censored, but you can private message me on Facebook, and I think we have information on the events, today's event, on your Facebook as well. But we are going to come up with something soon. Here, a lot of us are affiliated with different organizations that. And we've been president, past president, national boards, etc. And so, but we haven't come up with a name for us right now, but we're working on it. We'll get one for you.